just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. From his own goal line, he gets out to about the 22-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Gets out to around the 35.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like this. It makes an offense so much more versatile.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Here's an opening. Nice gain as he works the right side.
Gain 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Swings it out left to the halfback. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line. Johnson gains about 4 yards there.
I think they were expecting a run on that play, Brad, and it allowed the quarterback to throw for just enough yards to get the first down.
He's out of bounds right around midfield.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 50, it's 2nd down. Nice run, and he's brought down. Brought down right around the 46-yard line.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere. This is the 8th play of this drive. Catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Gets out to around the 15. Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll drop him for a loss.
Man, did he play that perfectly or what? As a linebacker, you have to be able to read the offense and make a quick diagnosis, which is exactly what he did on that play.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 19-yard line. He throws left, and it's intercepted by the freshman cornerback. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
These are plays you don't expect a freshman to make, but this kid has the potential to be something really special. Makes it out to about the 19. From their own 19-yard line, it's first down. Here's an opening. And down he goes, right around the 28-yard line.
That's a D-line play. That brings up second and 1.
Check 33. 33. Here we go. To that X. 7.
He's hit and taken down. Rutherford makes the catch for about 5 yards on the play, and that's good for a first down.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first down.
First and 10, ball on the 33. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike, check 33. 33. Here we go.
Little screen pass. Tackle made at the 47.
That makes it first and 10.
First and 10, ball on the 47-yard line.
Kill. 33.
Tackle at the 35-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Three down. Mike, check 33. 33.
He's scrambling. He's tackled at the 31-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
From the 31-yard line. Second down. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Check 33.
And he tackles him hard at the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Second down at 7 coming up here. Ball on the 16. And he is drilled at the 16. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. This is the 12th play of this drive.
Mike, check 33. 33.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Around 5 yards on the delayed handoff.
That brings us
It's fourth down. This one should be makeable. Georgia Tech is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And he's taken down at the 18. Georgia Tech's really got things working right now for him. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created. Honor takes a handoff. He's out to the 30.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Well, it's a nice first down by this offense, and you can see the wide receiver here carries the football. You're talking about a very versatile offense that's tough to defend and very unpredictable.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. On the ground, right side. Decent run here, right side. Johnson gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gets it out quickly. He's taken down around the 48-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. They hand it off. And he hits him hard at the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line. From the 37-yard line. First down. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Sends it out quick. Intercepted. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Georgia Tech is up a field goal. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That's a 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He makes his way to about the 48. Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. Georgia Tech's got a 3-point lead. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's taken down right around the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, check my 33. Check my 33. Here we go. Here we go. Red 2.
Gets to around the 42.
Called a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Three down. Mike, check 33. 33.
The halfback with a carry. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
From the 40-yard line, first down. Georgia Tech is up by 3. Scrambling around, and they got him.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Ball carrier. Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. Breaks one. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
From the 32-yard line, it's first down. Gets rid of it quickly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska! What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line. First down. Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at the 49-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
And that one's incomplete.
Rivers was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 49-yard line. Second down. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He finally goes down at the 24-yard line.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ready?
He's going to try and scramble. They bring him down.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his linemen to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
From the 24-yard line, it's second down. He gets sacked on the play.
As an offensive line, you've got to do a better job as a group at communicating. Defense brought pressure. And that time, they did not do a good job of picking up the linebackers. The linebacker was able to come up with a sack.
And down he goes, right around the 24-yard line. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Kicks up, and it's wide left. No good.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nebraska is up by 4. Steps out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 29. Gets it to his tight end for a first down. And he's tackled at about the 41.
Getting the ball to your tight end and allowing him to make plays in the passing game can really open things up on the outside for your real speedsters.
He flings it right. He hauls it in and gets out of bounds. From the 32-yard line, first down. He's got his man across the middle. Tackle made at about the 17-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 17. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Nebraska holds a 4-point lead. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle around the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. He's tackled at the 4-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. They're packed in tight on the line.
Here we go.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. End zone touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Makes it out to about the 36.
Gain of 10. 1st down.
And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. King only picks up about a yard there on the option.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
And he is drilled at the 36. From their own 36-yard line. 3rd down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Throws it out and oh, he's hit hard for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Nickel is waiting for the snap. The Cornhuskers are sitting pretty now after getting out to that slow start at the beginning.
Yeah, things were a little sluggish early, but my gosh, these last few series, they just seem to be, at this point, just kind of setting a tone and kind of having their way against this defense.
I'm sure that touchdown on their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29.
Here we go.
He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
That makes it 33.
Going to go across the middle, caught, and he's taken down around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Almost picked off.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
It's 2nd and 10.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Catches it, and that's all. Mills gains 4 yards on that reception. The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. punt goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action. Makes his way out to about the 15. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. 14-3, Cornhuskers.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This team's now got a hill to climb in the second half. We anticipated it being a tight game, but as you watch this team late in the half, you started to see guys looking for answers. You could almost sense it. They were looking at who's going to take ownership, who's going to lead and make a play. Somebody has to step up right now, Dave.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When you come into games, you feel like you have this huge game plan and all this stuff you want to accomplish, and sometimes it doesn't work. And sometimes you got to start changing things around, and sometimes it's simple. Sometimes the quarterback needs to come in the huddle and say, hey, guys, y'all want to protect me a little better? They need to say some things that makes people feel uncomfortable sometimes to get a rise out of them and knowing your team. Sometimes middle linebackers have to get the defense all in tight and say, listen, you need to make sure you're taking care of this. They've been killing us on this route. It's your fault. Step up. The leaders in the huddle a lot of times can say the things that the coaches can't and get a different reaction.
Maybe it's time I say something to you, too. It's time for you to pick up your game at halftime. David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkherb Street.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Nebraska is continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. And I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He's scrambling. He has some room. And he's tackled in the open field.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
From their own 40-yard line, it's first down. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up second and 1.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Mike, check 33.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of running play. That'll bring up third and 2.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. First down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Man, 2. Kill.
Number 3.
Makes it to the 41.
With the carry. Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Nice run up the middle.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want none of this.
That makes it first and 10.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. They'll bring him down at the 34. Here's the 8th play of the series. Pitch out, got the corner, and he's level at the 34-yard line. Nothing going there for the halfback on that option play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down again. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they make the stop at the 21. This is the 10th play of this drive. He scrambles. Fumble! It's recovered.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's on the run. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Here's the 12th play of the drive. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage.
That makes it 4th and 9.
It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. The kick is up. No good. He hooked it left. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
That makes it
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. Brought down at about the 29-yard line.
Really nice play by the defensive lineman. I like this guy's size and instincts.
And down he goes to the 38-yard line.
It was still a quality run. I like the fight the offense showed in earning those yards.
Shelley will be the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Tackle made at the 29.
It really has. They're dominating the point of attack.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. And it always helps your offense when your defensive teammates are playing this well. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 7. That makes it 4th and 4.
Nickel is the punter. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. Got it and brought down immediately.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 34-yard line. 2nd down. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Number 44 brings him down at the 36-yard line. 3rd down.
Kid, 21, kid, 21. Let's go, D.
He's tackled at the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, 1st down. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Let's go! Green 19! Green 19!
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. 3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Fires quick. He catches another. Tackle around the 25-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle made around the 24-yard line.
That's a gain of 1. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24. They'll run it. Gets out to around the 15. It's the 9th play of the drive. Looks to the back and can't connect.
Johnson's intended receiver on the play.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd down. Over the middle to his tailback. He tackles him for a loss. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
So that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. tackles him hard at the 10. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up, and it's good. Nebraska is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 26. And this is still anyone's ball game as we head into the final quarter of play. The Cornhuskers lead it by 2 touchdowns. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. We're about set to start things up again. Scrambling around. Slides down to the ground.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
That's a great tackle at the 36-yard line.
That's a GD3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a
Brad, you can really feel and sense the energy coming from the sidelines right now. They know how important it is to pick up first downs, and the coaches right now are showing the excitement that they have and yelling out the next play for the offense. But clearly, the offensive coordinator very happy about the execution on that last play.
And he's taken down around the 42-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 42-yard line. First down. They come out in an empty backfield. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
First down.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 6 on the play. 2nd and 9.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Roger. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Nice run there. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. You don't want it. Mike, check 33. 33.
He's taken down at the 21-yard line.
That's good for a gain on 9 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it.
Shoot that ball. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make it stop.
Blue 14. Blue 14.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
2nd and 12.
From their own 19-yard line, 2nd down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
He throws. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds. And for Key, he makes it 100 yards worth of catches.
I think this defense has got to do a better job of making adjustments. This guy seems to be making catches the entire game. If they don't do something different to be able to slow him down, he's just going to continue to make big plays.
Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on their own 37. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Going long. The junior makes the catch. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal. First and goal from the 4, looking for Pater. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety, you're sitting back there making sure there isn't a play-action pass or a play potentially that can go behind you. I think this safety has that sixth sense. His instincts on that play were special. He read the run, got into the backfield, and made the play.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. And he throws it away. 4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Kicks away, and the field goal is good. Nebraska kicks this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. At the 30. Brought down at the 35. You know who's been wreaking havoc again.
Well, I think what we're seeing today from him is just raw athletic ability and great instincts. At one point, he's rushing the quarterback. The next thing you know, he's covering a tight end downfield. This kid has it all. I think it has a lot to do with the way they're pressuring the quarterback. They're just doing a great job as a unit and not allowing this quarterback to get into any rhythm.
You've got to think that one reason they are ahead is because of the boost he's given them. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. He's going to try and scramble. He got 3 yards there on the scramble.
Here, the receiver needs to do a better job of holding his block on a corner, or there's no place for the ball carrier to go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Pass complete and taken down immediately. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Just under 2 to go in the game. On the throw, incomplete pass. And they'll fail on 4th down. The defense was able to keep them out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. Looking for the corner. He's at the 30, and they push him out around the 21-yard line.
That makes it 1st and
10. 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. Here he goes. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Here we go.
Decent run here, right side.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. 3 yards for the touchdown.
Let's go. Green 19.
Room around the corner. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And he converts the extra point. A 4-play, 44-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So our score, 27-3. Looks like they're ready for the kick. From his own goal line, he's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. Got time, and now he might want to take off. And they get the sack.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he snags that one. And they make the stop at the 32. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, 27-3, Cornhuskers. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.